Hiya crafty folks, Amy here with amyswares, and I can't believe it, but it is February. So I am here to share with you the awesome February release at A Colorful Life Designs. I do have the entire collection. I will link any pertinent information below if you want to go check out the shop. And I do have a coupon code, AmyFan10. So that's the important thing to remember if you do any shopping. Oh, I'm a toddler. If you do any shopping at A Colorful Life Designs, be sure to use my coupon and save on your complete order, because you can use that for everything in the shop, including bling, including stamps if there's any left, anything in the shop other than the Master Creator bundles, because they're already so deeply discounted. So without further ado, let me jump in and show you the fabulous February release. So when you order, you'll get a little complimentary sample of bling. The bling bags, when you order them, are much fuller than this. This is just a little thank you to show you that she appreciates you, and she will send them in these manila folders, and they usually won't have plastic. This one does because there is layers. So I'm going to show you what we got. Lots of spring inspired goodness here. Primarily 6x6 inch stencils. However, there is one 6x9 it looks like, so I will start with that. This is called Buzzing Bee. How cute is this? You got this adorable bee, and then you have all these little trails. So you could use these trails for anything. Maybe you have a kite and you want to imply that there's wind, or a bird, or any other sort of critter in the sky, or even maybe you have a, I don't know, I think I have a stamp of a zebra on a pogo stick. You could, stencil this underneath to kind of imply that movement. So lots of fun, versatile ways that you could use this. This is 6x9. I did make a card base out of black that is A2 size. Usually you'll see me show the size up to an A2 size card, but somebody recently made the suggestion. I know it's hard to see when you hold it up to white, so I specifically made this black card base to make it easier. So you can see here, size perspective with this A2 size card. So I hope that helps. Thank you for that input. I do like to take into account your suggestions when you guys give them to me. I really appreciate you guys watching. When you hit the thumbs up and make comments, it really does help let YouTube know that you're engaged and that you like the content. So it helps me out, and I appreciate it a lot. So here we have solar rays. Really fun. This may or may not be one you would want to use a temporary adhesive on, like pixie spray. It's got pretty tight connection points. If you don't come at it too rough, you'd probably be okay, but a little bit iffy. We have this one, 9 flowers. How pretty is that? I feel like artists would like this just because it's so graphic in the layout and everything like that. So very fun. Obviously, you could easily mask off if you just want to use one. Or use a whole row or something like that. Very fun design. Okay, here we have Garden Time. How cute is that? You have this kind of graphic gardening tools and this cool potted plant. Very cool. Actually, let me hold this up to the card base so you can see. Get that nice size perspective. So that would be a nice substantial focal point on a card, or here maybe if you just wanted to use the tools on part of it or something like that to give you perspective. Okay, here we have Buzzing Path. Super fun. Just reminds me of something. I'm trying to think of what it reminds me of. Something in the recesses of my brain. Maybe it's like a children's book. There's something about this. I can't place it, but very endearing. It evokes an endearing feeling. Okay. Bee stream. How cute is that? So you have all these little individual bees and then a stream of them. So again, very spring inspired. This is fun. Okay, Dottie's Side Butterfly. How cute is that? So again, I'll do this so you can see. Again, nice focal point size. Like this. There you go. Okay, and then this one. We have a Dottie Butterfly. Okay, so you got the side butterfly and then the full-on butterfly. Very fun. This one is so cool. Look at this. Geometric butterflies. I really like this one. I just love this style when they take something organic and from nature and then implement like geo design elements into it. I just think it's so cool. That one's Geometric Butterflies. This one is Celtic Knots. Super fun. Okay, so we're getting into the St. Patty's Day, I'm guessing. Yep, with more St. Patrick's Day. We have Fancy 4-leaf clover. Look how pretty that is. I like it because it's got like the detail of a lot of the dot ones, but they're a little bit bigger openings, so I feel like it'll be a little bit more substantial when you put the ink through it. It's really fun. I like these details. Okay, I have another Celtic looking one. Let's see what the name of it is, if I can find it with my aging eyes. Oh, okay, look, it's like right along here. Celtic Mask. Makes sense. Okay, so she sometimes will call it a mask when it just has the kind of design on the edge rather than just a solid square like this. Okay, this is Clover Swirl. This you can see, this would work great on like a 5x7. So this will kind of go right off the edge, or yeah, even if you went this way, it's still quite large, but very fun. I don't mind things going off the edge. I think it's a good design element. So this one is Clover Swirl. Clover Frame, that's fun. Maybe you could put a little leprechaun or a pot of gold in the center. Very fun. Or you could just kind of come along the edge of a card base like this. Very cool. Okay, and then the only layered one that I'm seeing here. This is so fun. This is so cute. Layered radishes, 1 and 2. How cute is that? So you have the leafy part in one of them, and then the radish part in the other. I think you could probably also color this to look like a turnip if you fancy turnips instead of radishes. I think it could be either. But that is it. That is the February release. So be sure to check it out. If you are on Facebook, we would love to have you join our fan group. We have a fan group where the design team posts inspiration and you guys post inspiration. It's just a great place to connect. So I will try and remember to link that below. If I forget, do let me know in the comments. You do have to answer a couple questions just to make sure you aren't a spammer, because we don't want spammers in the group, but we would love to see you there. And again, remember my coupon, AmyFan10, if you do any shopping, so you can save the big bucks. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you check out the amazing wares of this small woman-owned business called A Colorful Life Designs in Texas. And I will catch you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. Bye.